Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have some Dungeness crab that we're going to eat up right now. And I have some new toast and I have my butter and onions right here. So today we're going to talk about, I'm going to have a story time with you guys. And we're going to talk about when a woman's fed up. One bite. When a woman's fed up. So, and I got water. So, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm not going to name any names, but my ex, we gonna call her my man. So, me and my man wasn't getting along. And I checked out. About 1.5 years in my relationship, I physically and mentally checked out. I did, because I couldn't handle all the drama. So, when I checked out, even though we wasn't intimate a lot, I still was needing that. I still was needing it, but I didn't want it from her, because I felt like I'm giving you my body, and then the next day you're going to be mad at me about something. So I stopped that with her, because I couldn't do it anymore. So so what I did was, I said, I need something to occupy my mind when I come home. So I said, I want a dog. Let me get a dog. You know, I can play with the dog. You know, whatever I can do, be with the dog. After a couple of months of having the dog, it wasn't enough. I still needed that touch from a woman. So, wasn't looking for nobody, wasn't trying to cheat on her, but I didn't feel like, even if I was looking for somebody and was going to cheat, I didn't feel like I was cheating, because I checked out. I checked out, so I can do what I want to do. So what happened was, it was my ex's birthday. And we always call each other on our birthdays. You know, we always kept in touch like that. So I called her. Usually I text her, but this day I called her. Now, mind you, she's in a relationship. I'm in a situationship. You know, so I was talking to her about my relationship. She was telling me about hers. I'm telling her about mine. And that's how we started talking again, like on the phone. So, you know, we talking for like a month and a half. And we talking. And so one day I was having problems at home, and I called her. I said, "Can I come and sleep on your couch?" You know, she was like, "Yeah." So I went to her house. I slept on her couch. But we sit up all night talking and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, let me go. Let me go home and deal with what I got at home. But it was still anger at the house. Still anger. So I was just like, whatever. I didn't care. I didn't give it any energy of mine. I just did what I wanted to do. Yeah. So I did what I wanted to do. And so another time, she asked me to come over. I went. I went over. And every time I go over there, she'll give me this big old hug. And I was missing that. So I was just like, okay. I told her, I said, I'm going to have to stop coming over here. And she was like, why? I said, because, you know, you giving me what I need right now, and I got a situationship at home. So we talked about that and all that. She had a situation too. But her situation wasn't living with her. So she did tell me that, Belin, you can come over here anytime, and, you know, if whatever you want. So I said, okay. So we still talking on the phone. I'm talking to her majority of the time I'm at work. I'm talking to her on my way home, driving for 3 hours. We just talking. So one day she asked me, she said, Belin, can you get some time off? I was like, yeah. She said, I'm going to send you an address. Okay. She said, I'm going to send you an address. I want you to come to that address. Okay. Okay. So I took off work. I got up, act like I was going to work, went to her house. And, no, I didn't go to her house. I went to that address that she sent me. It was a hotel. So I'm in my car and I'm like, girl, do you know this address is a hotel? She's like, yeah. Come to room 207. Okay. So I did. I went to room 207. she had it all decorated. Balloons everywhere. You know, balloons, flowers. It was pretty. Rose petals. You name it. She had it there. So I was happy. This was not the first time she's done things like that for me, but I was happy. So we sitting down, we talking. I was like, what is all this for? She said, Belinda, you deserve to be treated like this. You deserve this. So I was like, thank you. I really appreciate it. I was thanking her and stuff, so I got up to give her a hug, you know, to thank her and stuff, and we kissed. Now, we kissed, and I was like, wait a minute. You sure? She was like, yeah, I'm sure. My situation is almost over. It seemed like you checked out of your situation. Yeah. So we did the do. At that point, I'm telling you guys that I missed, you know, that touch. So it was like once a week I was taking off work. This time I was going to her house. I was going to her house. We knew what we were there for. She was breaking my back, and I wasn't mad at her. So, yeah, I did that. Sure did. But I didn't, you know, we talked about it. Cause she asked me, you know, you feel guilty or anything? I didn't feel guilty because I knew that I had checked out of the relationship. It wasn't nothing that my man could have told me to get me back on track with her. So I didn't feel guilty. And so, it carried on. She was having problems in her relationship, and so was I. And we were there to comfort one another. And that's what happened. So, I didn't care if homegirl or my man cheated on me or not. I didn't care. In fact, I was more or less encouraging it. Go ahead, do what you got to do. Because you ain't getting nothing from me. So, yeah. If you want to know that I cheated on you, if that's one of your questions, yeah. But I don't believe I cheated on you. In my mind, we were over, and there was no coming back to whatever we had. There was no coming back on my part. And And my man used to always accuse me of cheating. My man was right. I was. But what exactly was you going to do about it? Nothing. Get mad. Cuss me out. But I knew that even if I told you the truth, you still wasn't going to leave. And I needed you to leave. One way or the other. So, yeah. Of course, it doesn't matter now because we over and done. Me and my man. We over. And so, am I still messing with my ex? Yeah. She don't have a girlfriend no more. I don't have my man no more. So we free to do whatever we want to do. Yep. We're free. So, am I a cheater naturally? No. I don't think cheating on a person is a good idea. I don't want to do it. When I'm with somebody, I'm with that somebody. But I did it this time because she wouldn't leave. My man wouldn't leave. My man wouldn't act right. If I write you a letter telling you what's going on with our relationship, I record a video telling you what's going on in our relationship. I sit down and I talk to you, let you know what's going on in our relationship, and you still can't get it. You deserve everything you get. You do. Because I was telling you I'm not happy. I was telling you it's your fault. It's your fault why I'm not happy. So she couldn't get it together. So I just was like, let me go on my way. That's what I did. I went on my way, did what I wanted to do. So I cheated. I'm not proud of it. See, when a woman cheats, she's not cheating just to go out there and be with another person. A woman cheats because she is missing something. And then a woman cheats when they're not being heard. They're not being heard. You're not giving them what they want, mentally and physically. And this lady was giving me what I wanted. She was giving me what I wanted, and mentally, she stimulated my mind. She made me realize that some of the things that I was telling her, she even told me, Belin, you're wrong. I like a friend like that. I like a friend like that. When she told me I was wrong about some things, I quit it. I stopped doing it. And me and her can talk for hours and hours, We talked a lot. So she had my mind. She had my mind. And yeah, so she had my mind, and I needed that. I needed that stimulation. I wasn't getting it at home. In fact, what my at home, my man at home didn't know how to communicate with me without yelling and cussing and all that stuff. I don't want to go through all that. I'm too old. I don't want to go through all that. So, but me and her, even when we was together and then when we broke up, it was always respect on both parts. Now, when a person asks me, you need to start respecting me and respect this and respect that. Okay, you want some respect? Show me some respect. But that person didn't know how to do that. My man didn't know how to do it. So I'm going to end this video right here. Yes, I cheated on you. And if I had to do it all over again, will I have cheated? Yeah. Yep. Would have cheated again. Because you wasn't on my level. My man wasn't on my level. And I'm not a teacher, you know. I can't teach you how to be a grown woman. I can't teach you how to treat somebody. I can't do that. So, sorry you had to find out this way. But I'm happy now. And I'm sure you're happy. That's all that matters now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Turn on those post notifications so you know when I'm dropping other videos. You know what we're about, right? Huh? You know what we're about, right? Huh? Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.